There is a site in Toba City, and some equipment used by human divers has been excavated. And, it was 3,000 years ago. The human diver dived and caught some seafood, including abalone, such kind of seashells. It has been possible, I think, there are some pearls from their harvest. And this area is very famous for full of pearl oysters, as well as Kyushu or Tsushima. And the people of this district was required to pay tax in seafood, marine products, including pearls. As I mentioned before, the system is very famous for the pearl producing. And in Buddhism, pearls are regarded as a very religious object. And they saw the pearls as like an urn of Buddha, and they buried under the temples and the pagoda to calm the ground. At that time, government of this country required pearls to use the export product to the China, a very important product in Japan. And pearls in this area produced, and the government thinks a very important place. In the case of the Shintoism, the pearls were treated as treasure, and at the removal of a shrine in every 20 years, Ise Grand Shrine requested 81 pearls to a gift to a goddess, Amaterasu. So the natural pearls are generally small and irregular shaped, and all the Japanese people do not use such kind of small pearls as jewelry material. And our ancient Japanese used the small pearls as medicine and as a study of pharmacy from China. So our ancestors used all pearls, and there's no remain. In process of modernization in Japan, the cultured pearl-related business, like the cultivation and jewelry making, was like spread over the Japan. And I think that business contribute to develop our country's economy. That's very important, I think. And imagine there is no cultivation. Pearls is still beyond our hand. It's a very high prices. We cannot afford it. It's impossible to get a pearl for ordinary people, thanks to cultivation. The purpose of our museum is to show how deeply people have been involved in pearls through various aspects, science, art and crafts, the culture, was alike. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you soon. Thank you very much.